The big question of this entire workshop is how do you train a full teeter without the obstacle? Which is a very good question. And the answer to that is with a nose target. So that is where we will be working from today. No feet target at all, just purely a nose target. So the goal here is really for them to see the target and going, wait, there's the target. I want to put my nose on it, and really want to follow that target and put their nose there. So I really want them thinking like, I want to put my nose near the target and think that that's super important, even as you're moving it. You want to make sure that your motion doesn't always stop when your dog's nose hits the nose target, because we don't want them to think that like you will stop moving when they stop moving and then become reliant on that. So you want to make sure that you're actively sometimes moving as they're coming in and stopping on the nose target and keeping moving, and then marking while you're in motion so that they don't always think that those two things coincide, because it's really easy to actually make that something that goes hand in hand. Yes, good. 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 Bite it. Yes, good. Good. So again, you'll see I'll kind of play around. Sometimes I'll have it tip completely off to the side. Sometimes I'll hold it steadier so it's only kind of like wobbling a little bit. Sometimes I'll let it wobble a little bit more, so a little bit like deeper to the side, back and forth. Sometimes I'll kind of encourage him with the food to kind of move his feet around so that it kind of tips side to side. And then sometimes I'll just have him come on, board him once, and then have him leave so that as he leaves, it kind of tips off to the side. You can play around with it, but definitely just lots of confidence for having those feet on the board as it's moving around.